you had never done stand-up before?
No.
Because you're a comedian. People love you in that genre. You had never done stand-up before?
Never done stand-up before.
How did you practice? How did you do this?
I just started.
I can't think of anything more terrifying.
Super scary. I've always had such respect for what stand-ups do. It's so scary getting up there. Trying to write funny jokes is really hard.
I mean, I could
sit
do
down and try to write
a proctology exam right here on the show and feel more comfortable than doing that.
I think that's the punchline of a joke, but
feels like it.
Yeah. So I'd never done it. So what I did was last year I started going to the Comedy Cellar here in New York. I would go every night and go up about 3 times a night and get introduced by my characters and as Alex Novak, and started working on these bits that he does throughout the film. He's telling a story about where he's at, about his life.
Yes.
And then he starts to find his rhythm about what is funny about his life.
Yes.
Comedy, and that's part of the thing is he gets relief from it. That's what I connected with as well. This idea that comedy can sometimes break the ice, on really difficult subjects. It's why gallows humor is so important in our lives, to kind of sometimes to make fun of it is an entryway for us to kind of take some of the heat off it. And for this guy who's never talked about where he is, he can go up and start telling his truth through comedy. He knows that going up there and joking in front of people is going to make him feel okay.
I'm having a quintessential cliche Oprah aha moment right now.
Okay, tell me.
I think this film has helped me understand about any relationship that you're in. If you don't make yourself happy, why would you demand, expect, and fault someone else for making you happy?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Why do we do this to each other?
Don't you make me cry. Don't make me cry on your show.
I love what you've done with this. It's like a turn on its head about relationships. And I wish it for everyone. I really do. I wish that personal happiness and wholeness for everyone so that we can bring that to the table. Because so many times we've had the pitfalls of, you are not making me happy.
Yeah.
And that's so dangerous.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm snotting, I'm crying. Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm so happy for all the wonderful things that have occurred in your life. You know, you lead with a real graciousness about your family. You lead with a graciousness about other human beings. You're a great friend. Again, I've always heard over the decades, oh, Will Arnett. A lot of people just call you Will. I know that's your name.
Okay.
But it's like, oh, well, Will, Will's coming, And I'm like, Will who? Arnett. I'm like, oh, right, of course. And you have these deep-rooted friendships. And now that's being celebrated because, like, the Golden Globes literally just developed a new category because the podcast world is so big.
Crazy.
And so the Golden Globes is literally like, let's acknowledge this. Let's have a category for best podcast.
Yeah.
I also, I saw your friend, Sean Hayes, and I was like, I don't know how you guys have done this. In a very crowded market, you came in and you shot to be the most, highly rated, highly successful, powerful podcast. And you're nominated for the Golden Globes.
It's crazy. I mean...
By the way, it's called Smartless. Everybody knows it, so I just assume.
Honest to God, I'm not kidding when I say that we can't believe it. Most of the time, we're like, who wants to listen to us talking to each other and, making fun of Sean? And Jason Bateman, whom I know that you know a little bit.
Not only...
Well, if you met him, you might not clap so much.
Not only, yes, but do you know where I first met Jason Bateman?
Okay, hang on. The Viper Room.
God, no, but that would have been cool.
That's a kind of a good guess. Hang on. At the Vons on Ventura.
No, that would have been good, too.
Okay.
And all these places are so probable.
Right, yeah.
It was on the set of his television show called Silver Spoons with Ricky Schroeder.
Remember that? But the fact that people want that, and the fact that we're nominated for a Golden Globe for this thing that we just do that don't tell anybody, we'd probably do for free, and that we're now nominating this thing, and also my ex-wife Amy's also nominated in the same thing.
I know, good hang.
And Dax,
And Dax.
And Dax is nominated, and it's all these people who are really important people in my life, you know. And I said yesterday, Amy texted us, and she said, you know, something like "Let's party," and I don't have Bateman's number, which is probably a good thing. And then and I said, just give us a shout out when you win, is what I said to her. You know, it's so nice that we get to do this. It's crazy.
And that's the kind of relationship we're all aiming for.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.